they've already played without him for a big portion of the season. They went without him. But now we're in the playoffs and you're playing against the Bucks. Just rate, how big of a loss this is for the Nets in this specific series.
I would say this is a 8 on a scale from 1 to 10. 8. Okay. 8 loss.
Why?
Because James Harden is the guy that gets the continuity in the whole offensive scheme. Now, Brooklyn played incredibly well. I mean, KD, Kyrie went off. Guys stepped up when they played that game on Saturday against the Bucks. But if I'm the Bucks, you better win game 2. Like, you had 6 days, 7 days off, right? You came out. You could say, hey, we were a little bit lethargic. But now when you play them without James Harden, if Brooklyn Nets go up 2-0 without James Harden, and I know they're probably still slightly the favorite with KD and Kyrie, but look, man, like, you got to get game 2. You have to get game 2 if you're young, because when James Harden comes back, that's a different dynamic, completely different dynamic. So without the head of the snake, with having Giannis, with having Bobby Portis, Bryn Forbes, PJ Tucker, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, you better win damn game 2. Well, you have to win game 2.
It's one less guy they got to cover, which we said. The hard part is you got 2. Who else are you going to guard? And that's something that, of course, does even up the series even more. Steve Nash talked about the MRI on Harden and what it showed.
To be honest with you, tightness and most importantly is he's out for the next game. So we're preparing for tomorrow night as we ended up playing last night, and that's our focus. For James, we obviously are desperate for him to return, and he's a huge piece of what we do in our team. But at this point, I think it would be all guesswork to really understand. He's had such a little, up and down recent history with it that it's really hard to predict. And so let's hope for the best. But we can't really say anything too predictive or too definitive right now.
I just want to say that as long as they have 2 of the 3, I think they'll be okay. You give him an opportunity, a nagging hamstring injury, like Steve said, that has just been lingering and hanging around, and you don't take a chance on it. You get past game 2, you get a little more rest. Now you go into game 3, and you deal with it from that standpoint. And I think that is the way that they need to handle it, because they still got Kyrie and KD, man. I understand Giannis had 30+. I get all
Middleton couldn't make a 3 for some reason.
All of a sudden,
normally
the
he can
playoffs,
shoot.
6 of 30
all
from
of
the
a sudden,
three-point line.
the playoffs have gotten, one game has kind of tightened it a little bit on Middleton. But in the end, I think because you got a guy in KD and both in Kyrie that have been in playoff situations before where they've had to step up, that this is not a big deal to them. As long as they can stay healthy.
When they say tightness, it's not a strain. It's not a, you know what I mean? Like, it sounds like it's not as
ready,
serious,
though,
or is that what it is?
It's when it's tight, at any moment it can go. So
that's why they're being really careful.
That's why you got to be really careful with it, because you get that knot in there, and it needs to be rubbed out. It needs time. It needs to be loosened up. All of those sort of things. Whatever he's doing from an acupuncture standpoint to heat massage, whatever it may be, they got to get that knot out of it and make sure that he doesn't, strain it severely or tear it.
We're going back to Milwaukee. I think this series is going to be 1-1. I think the Bucks aren't going to shoot 20% from the three-point line. Like, this is also a team that when they get going offensively, like, they can score because they can space the floor. And it wasn't like I saw Brooklyn contesting a ton of shots. I saw Chris Middleton miss shots. I saw Milwaukee miss shots.
Nash said that after the game when people were crediting his defense. He's like, a lot of it was make or miss.
That's what I'm saying.
Nash admitted that.
So, like, if you're saying, hey, a healthy James Harden, Kyrie, and KD can outscore a healthy Milwaukee team, yeah, I think that is possible. But just a KD and a Kyrie, I don't know if that's enough to outscore Milwaukee if Milwaukee's making shots.
Right, and that's normally what they've been doing all year. They're a really good three-point shooting team that just had a really awful three-point shooting night.